Very good morning once again. A slightly warmer day is expected this Saturday across much of South Africa, but once again it is pretty cold this morning for much of the interior. Temperatures still around the freezing mark for the central areas, below freezing for Bethlehem, Robert Sobukwe, and also further west around Sutherland. It is also rather nippy for the south coast. Minimum of around 8 degrees for Cape Town, George 7.3 for Oudtshoorn, freezing around Komani, slightly warmer along the east coast, Durban 14 degrees 13 for Richards Bay, and then over the northeastern areas, Polokwane is starting the day at 5 degrees 6 for Johannesburg and 8 for the minimum in Mahikeng. Now it's going to be sunny throughout your Saturday for much of the country, just a bit of cloud for parts of the northwest and Limpopo. Then along the east coast, it's going to stay partly cloudy to cloud with an chance of drizzly conditions along the KZN coastal areas and over the adjacent interior. And over these areas, we are also starting the day with quite a bit of fog around the Eastern Cape, parts of KwaZulu-Natal and the eastern areas of the Free State. The winds have died down over the southwest coastline. We are expecting a 15 km/h southeasterly throughout the day, but it's going to stay windy along the south coast, winds gusting up to 40 km/h. Fresh to strong winds still persisting as well for the KZN coastal areas, and here we still have that warning for damaging winds extending into the northeastern parts of the province. And now for a closer look at what you can expect for your part of the country. Gauteng is going to see sunny skies. It will stay rather cool for Johannesburg with a high of just 17, warmer for Pretoria at 21 degrees. A few specks of cloud are expected overhead for parts of the Limpopo province, especially for the western areas, and the whole province will see temperatures lying mostly in the lower 20s this afternoon. It gets cooler down into Mpumalanga with highs in the upper teens for most of the province. A bit warmer from Mbombela, 21, Skukuza warms to 23 degrees. We are going to see a slight improvement in daytime temperatures for parts of KwaZulu-Natal, but it will stay chilly for Kokstad with a maximum of just 14, 18 for Port Shepstone and also for Durban and Ulundi. In the Eastern Cape, we are expecting mostly sunny skies, a few specks of cloud for the coastal areas, a high of 21 for Geweka, and temperatures in the upper teens for much of the province. In the Western Cape, it's going to be nicely warm for the western areas. Cape Town peaking at 24 degrees, 29 for Vredendal, and Clanwilliam warms to around 26. It is going to be sunny for the Northern Cape with Upington peaking at 24, just a degree warmer for Springbok. It will stay cool for Sutherland with a high of just 18 degrees. We are expecting sunny skies as well around the Free State, Bloemfontein, Welkom and Kroonstad, all warming to around 19. Further north into the northwest, we could see a few specks of cloud for the eastern parts of the province, including Mahikeng and Rustenburg, both warming to around 21 degrees. Sunday, we'll see dry weather persisting across much of the country. Just a few specks of cloud, however, across KwaZulu-Natal, but it will be dry as well for the province. That's all from me for now.